Dr. Mumpower, you're a candidate in the 11th Congressional District for the Republican Party. Recently, you've gotten some members of your party upset, but you organized a meeting here today with the Republican Men's Club to try and talk about these things. I guess maybe talk a little bit about what you wanted to accomplish and whether you thought that accomplished your goals.
Right. Well, actually, I'm here on their invitation, and I'm grateful for that invitation. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Actually had a good time. Folks threw tough questions at me, gave me an opportunity to share with them our 20-point campaign plan. I believe most people left encouraged and renewed, and with a clear understanding that I have a mission, and that mission is to get my party back on its principles. I believe we've betrayed the American people by making promises that we've not upheld, and I'm not going to do that. My job, leading Western North Carolina as our congressional candidate, is not to be business as usual. I'm really sincere. Principles come first, getting elected is second. If we get our principles in place, I believe we lay the foundation for winning the seat back in the fall.
At least from talking to some Republicans, I think some people are concerned that this strategy will not allow Republicans to take back the seat, which Republicans held for a long time. I guess how would you answer that criticism?
Well, if those who believe that money can win it need to look no further than the last election between East Euler and Congressman Taylor. They need to look no further back than May in the primary, where the Republicans lost 3 key seats that they were pretty confident they could retain. The national reality is that the Republican message has been muted, has been harmed by our failure to uphold our principles. And I know there are people that don't agree with me and think that a traditional campaign is the way to go. I just don't believe that. I believe we're at a time in America today where business as usual is not going to accomplish the goal of winning back that seat. But again, that's my second goal. My first goal is to reunite my party around our core principles. And I don't think there's anything I can do that's more important to the future of America in this district than that.
And one of the things you mentioned was the fact that you think that Republicans in the 11th Congressional District are very fractured. How or what are your ideas for trying to bring a lot of the different factions of the party together?
Well, we're not going to agree on everything. That's not the American way, and it's certainly not the Republican way. It's not the necessary way. But it is important that we be grounded on those principles. That's why I keep coming back to that. This is what we're about. Let's contain government. Let's hold the line on taxes, be careful with other people's money and their values. Let's protect America. That's what Republicans are supposed to be about. But we've become I've heard the phrase Visa and MasterCard. There's not that much difference in most people's eyes between the parties. There should be. The Republican Party is about big people, small government. The Democrats are about big government, and wherever you have big government, people begin to shrink. I want our party to get back on its mission, and it's my job to lead the way.